Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're just seeing me for the first time, my name is Joy Bob Echikonya and I'm a legal practitioner based in Abuja, Nigeria. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for subscribing and welcome back. So guys, I'm back, but clearly I'm back with some more legal tips. Today's topic is how to file annual returns of a company in Nigeria. So if you're interested in that, you might want to watch this video to the end. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so let's just get right on to it now. The first thing you need to know is what is annual returns. Annual returns is like a yearly statement that gives essential information about a company's composition, its activities, and its financial position. It is a requirement for every active company in Nigeria to file annual returns at the Corporate Affairs Commission at the end of every year. Usually it is the end of every financial year, but it's the same thing. So at the end of every year. Now, why is it essential for a company to file annual returns? Now, the essence of filing annual returns is just letting the Corporate Affairs Commission know that the company is active and the company is doing business. The company is not dormant. Okay, it lets CAC keep the company's information active, or the company's status active, in the Corporate Affairs Commission's registry. Okay, so what kind of companies are required to file annual returns? Okay, the first company that is required to file annual returns is business names, also known as small companies or sole proprietorship. So they are required to file annual returns. A limited liability company, whether it is a private company, whether it is a public company, incorporated trustees as well, whether churches, mosques, associations, charitable organizations, and NGO are also required by law to file annual returns at the end of each year. So when is a company required by law to file its annual returns? Now, for business names, they are required to file their annual returns no later than 31st of June of each year, excluding the year that it was registered. So assuming the business name was registered in 2021, they are not required to file the annual returns the year it was registered. They start counting from 2022. So from 31st of June 2022, the company's annual returns becomes due, or it enters penalty. So they have to file it before 31st of June or it will attract a penalty. For a limited liability company, it is the 31st of December of every year. And for an incorporated trustee, that's churches or mosques or NGOs, it is either 31st of June or 31st of December of each year. So assuming that it exceeds the 31st of December and enters another year, it will attract a penalty. So the company will have to pay a penalty. So it's always wise for you to file your annual returns on time. You save money, you save energy, and then you save yourself from having to pay the penalty. Why is it mandatory? First of all, it is mandatory because the Corporate Affairs Commission keeps a register of businesses that are active in Nigeria. So it's not enough that you register a company and then you just keep it somewhere. You have to keep it active. You have to let the commission know that the company is active. The company is not just dormant. That is the essence, or that is why it is mandatory to file annual returns every year. Now, the Corporate Affairs Commission has made it easier in the sense that they have like a public registry. So how do you check if your company's status is active or if it is inactive? First of all, you need to go to, I'm going to leave the link on the description box, or it's just going to be on the screen. You need to go to that with their website, and then you go to public search and type the name of your company without the limited. Like if it's a limited liability company, don't add the limited, just type only the name of the company, and then it's going to just appear or show you a screen, and then you'll see if your company is active or if it is inactive. Now, here's the deal. If it is inactive for a long period of time, like let's say for like 10 years, the Corporate Affairs Commission has the power to delist the company or to deregister the company. So If a company has been registered and it chooses not to file its annual returns for a period of 10 years, the company will be delisted. So in order to save your company from being delisted, you might want to file annual returns. I'm going to just leave the link so you can go ahead and check it by yourself. So let's just look at it like if your company is deregistered, that means you don't have a solution. There is a solution. You can always come back and make an application, or you go by way of court, but it's easier always to make an application to the Registrar General, letting them know or giving them reasons why the company failed to file its annual returns when it was supposed to, or for a long period of time, and then they'll consider your application and then they will re-register it or relist it back into their registry. Okay, so what are the documents that you need to file along with your annual returns? One of the documents, or the major document, is the statement of affairs. So the statement of affairs is just basically letting the Corporate Affairs Commission know about the financial position of the company. It's nothing really serious, but it is a major requirement. Okay, another thing you need to know as well is the fact that it is only accredited agents that are allowed to do post incorporation, that are allowed to file annual returns. So please take note of that. Okay guys, so what is the procedure for filing annual returns? The procedure for filing annual returns for companies or for incorporated trusts or for businesses are quite similar, but they are different. Okay, so for a limited liability company, it must be filed within 42 days of holding of the annual general returns. But for business name, I don't think it has that procedure. Now, failure to file annual returns on time attract a penalty. Late filing of annual returns, I think I've said that before. So what is the importance of filing annual returns? Now, the essence is, like I said before, is to keep the company or the Corporate Affairs Commission updated in CAC's database and saving the company from getting deregistered or getting delisted. Another importance is the fact that it is better if you file your annual returns on time. It saves you money and it saves you from having to pay the cost of penalty for late filing. Another importance is that it is okay to have an up-to-date annual returns in case you want to apply for visa. It always helps to boost your credentials, in the sense that if you say your company is registered, is it up to date, as in if they investigate it or if they check for it, because I know that they do background, some of these embassies do background checks, and they might want to check if the company is actually active, if the company is registered. And when they check the portal, they see that the company is inactive, it kind of just puts a bad dent on your image or your company's image. So you want to file your annual returns on time. And also it helps you for those that are into contracts or those that are into bidding of contracts. You know, they check that a lot. It is a requirement for you to file your annual returns up to date. So we have come to the end of this video, and like I said, it is very important for you to file your annual returns up to date. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. If there's anything you want me to talk about or you have a question, you can put it in the description box and I'll get back to you. Okay, till I see you next time guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.